You wrote about the Colts, Gilbert. Fernando, you were there. You talked about it earlier in the show as well. But the Colts are the biggest threat to the Chiefs in the AFC.
Yeah, I know Fernando started this conversation, but I agree. Uh, I honestly want to say the Colts might be the best team in the AFC. It's hard to go all in for a surprise team that I haven't seen in the playoffs. Like Shane Steichen's never been in a playoff game either. That one the first year they felt short in Week 18 against the Texans. And I think that there was a fourth down conversion they didn't get. So it's just when the Chiefs are losing one score games, they're not winning the margins, they're not winning the small details. Like that's when the Chiefs are mighty. And people are trying to say they're back, they're here, they're going to take over. I'm just not there yet. And me saying that, who tends to side with the Chiefs there, it's just they're a different team. They got to find a new identity. Maybe it's going back to old school Mahomes where he airs it out. He looked pretty damn good with Rashee Rice back in there. But they're not going to be the team that lets you make the mistake. They're not going to be the team that wins the one score games. They're not going to be the team that has situational football. They've been pretty sloppy in crunch time. So it's anybody's game. And when you have an elite offense like the Colts, is that accurate to say? When I haven't seen them in a playoff game, an elite offense, they're pretty damn good. They lit up the Chargers defense. I think they've been held under 29 points only one time this season. They scored 20 points against the Rams in that one loss there. A game they probably should have won. I do worry about Daniel Jones. He made a nice throw to Alec Pierce to ice out that game yesterday. When Jonathan Taylor is clicking and Daniel Jones is doing his job, they got weapons. They got Michael Pittman, Tyler Warren, like Fernando mentioned, has been the best rookie tight end. So to me, I'm buying. It's one of these stocks that you don't know where they're going to go. F it. I kind of like that it's a surprise team in the AFC finally. And to your credit, Victor, when we were doing our prediction, and it was like the Texans, Ravens, Chiefs, and who's the other team that usually wins? The Bills. You're like, that's not gonna happen. Let's try to switch it up. And you got people to switch it up. I didn't, and you know what? I am enjoying the surprises here, and I think the Colts are gonna handle the AFC South, and I think they might be good in the AFC playoffs. So we'll see.
Fernando, I know you talked about it, but can you add to what you saw yesterday? And or is it someone else the biggest threat?
No, I do think it's the Colts. The Colts and the Chargers haven't seen the Chiefs in the playoffs, but because I know I've said before that maybe but could be the Colts. I mean, the Colts haven't seen them, and then they were missing Josh Downs yesterday, who's their third down receiver, who Daniel Jones likes to go to. He's kind of a gadget player. He should be there. They play in a couple weeks, the Chiefs and the Colts, so that'll be an interesting game.
They're 3-0 against the AFC West.
So in Arrowhead, that'll be an interesting matchup for them and see if they can handle it now. Huh?
Do you know if it's prime time game?
No, I don't think it is.
They should.
Oh, actually, no. I think it is.
Oh, okay. Wow, got lucky with that one then.
I think it is. It's it's a 10 a.m. game on November 23rd. Oh wow, that's in a month. My bad. Yeah. Oh, that one's gonna get. Let's see. November.
Yeah, I think it'll be flexed out too.
23rd.
Yeah, you still have.
Actually, who knows? Because Thanksgiving is that week, and they're on Thanksgiving. They are. Yeah. So. Oh no, it's Tampa Bay at the Rams. That's a Sunday night game. There's no way.
What about
That's a good one.
What about the
Thursday night Buffalo at Houston? They're not even that.
Monday night, you can still flex
Carolina at San Francisco.
That might. Well, no, yeah,
no, because they play on Thursday night so it's gonna be a 10 a.m. game.
All right,
they might get down. They might get flexed to 425 though.
Yeah, 125 games.
Yeah. 125. You have Philadelphia at Dallas. Yeah, that ain't happening.
All right, let's all wake up and enjoy Chiefs Colts at 10 a.m.
Yeah, exactly. For the final thing, I was just really impressed. Shane Steichen has always been a details-oriented guy, and Charger fans were trying to feed me this bullshit of, we wish he would have stayed. You guys didn't want him. You guys thought he was boring. You guys thought he was bland. You guys thought he was too vanilla. I remember all that stuff. So Shane has really he's really grown up. I thought he did really well with Justin his rookie year. He did really well with Jalen Hurts. And then he's now done well with Danny Dimes. And it comes to show you that ownership was the reason, or that GM they thrusted Anthony Richardson upon upon Shane Steichen. You can totally tell if that's what happened. I don't think Shane had anything to do with that pick because this is the kind of quarterback that Shane wants, a quarterback who's athletic, who can move in the pocket, who has a big arm and can make decisions. I know that's who we're describing Danny Dimes as, but it's a combination of everything. Their interior of their offensive line is nasty. Their tackles are good, are serviceable, they're good. And then their receivers are very good. They have a great tight end. They have and remember, Chicago had the opportunity to draft Ty Warren. They decided to go with Coastal Loveland, and now that's that. Shavarius Ward went on IR with a concussion. He should be back by that Chiefs game, so that's going to be huge to see. But I was just really impressed with them. Their defense isn't like, they have some good players, but their defense needs to step it up a little bit. I'm sure they're going to make a trade or two for their defense because it's going to need some help. And I think if the Colts see and they keep on winning, they're going to say, you know what? If they win this upcoming weekend, I can't remember who they play, but if they win their next game, they have to be thinking, okay, we have to go all in. And they play, the Tennessee Titans 26th. Yeah, that's this Sunday. The Tennessee Titans, and then they play the Steelers, and then it's a trade deadline. They win those two games, and they'll
be like 7-1.
They'd be 8-1. If they're 8-1, you have to go into that trade deadline and say, F it. Let's go get a go trade with, I think go trade with Miami, bring in a pass rusher, or go trade for a cornerback. See who has cornerbacks available and bring in a legit. Oh no, but you can't trade with the Titans. I'd be surprised if the Titans would trade with them.
The Bengals or the Browns traded for a quarterback.
Yeah,
you never
know.
And I think they're done playing the Titans. Yeah, they're done playing the Titans after this. So it's not like you're going to see them the rest of the way. So who the hell cares there? But we'll see. Again, I was just really impressed with the details of the Colts. I think they're a very good team. I do think that they could beat the Chiefs. I don't know if in the playoffs. I think in a couple of weeks they can beat them, but I don't know about in the playoffs. But they're just they're a special, unique team, and I think they're very, very well coached. And Shane Steichen goes from hot seat to possibly, and I think right now they should just award him Coach of the Year because he just saved his job, and I'm sure if he gets this team in the playoffs, he's going to get a contract extension. So I'm really excited for Shane Steichen, who's always been nice to me. So and that's as a cheese eating bastard tells me, and that's all that matters. So always been great, and definitely happy for him, and hopefully the Colts can get jump started. I know they got screwed in a sense a couple of years ago when Andrew Luck. Everybody thought Andrew Luck was going to be there until 2030, 2035. And now they've been looking for a quarterback. They go Phillip Rivers. They go Carson Wentz. They go Anthony Richardson. They try and look for a quarterback. And now they have one in Jacoby Brissett also. And now they have one in, it looks like, in Danny Dimes, who went to quarterback rehab last year and looks like he is ready to go. So Fernando's not so batshit crazy, is he, when he talks about quarterback rehab and some quarterbacks needing to go through it. So, but yeah, that team is damn good. They're damn well coached. That's why what's the defensive coordinator, Lou and Anarumo, he got bounced by the Bengals, and look at the way, I mean, obviously the defense isn't that completely up to par, but they're still good. Hit Justin Herbert 15 times and sacked him 3, with DeForest Buckner sacking him twice. So sorry, that was long-winded, but I do think that these guys are a damn good football team.
Yeah, I thought that last point about Lou Anarumo, especially in the playoffs, he could be big for you. We saw what he did with the Bengals when he didn't have that much talent. So
and he played against the Chiefs before.
Yep, exactly. And he's been able to stop Mahomes. So that's something to kind of keep in mind as we go forward. But